Hello, everyone. This is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Sorry we are a little bit late getting on. Had some technical snafus this morning, but now we are back in the saddle again. Shout out to Todd Clayton, technology coordinator here at Flippin', for helping us get set up. So we're getting ready to join the first game. Right now it's 33-13. Alpena in control against Yellville in our first of 6 games today here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're so glad to have each and every one of you guys joining us today live here on TLSN for a full day of basketball. We are back in the saddle again with basketball. And, of course, first time seeing Alpena. Just covered Yellville last week. Of course, today we're going to be all day long on Facebook and YouTube. Lob to the inside. There's Layton. Loses the handle. Alpena is going to come away with it. Here at the Arvest tournament, a lot of pressure being put on by the Yellville defense, but Alpena's just been offensively in firm control. As Yellville's seeing if they can try to climb back into this one. There's Hickerson from outside. Shot is off. Loose ball as Layton was battling for it.
Fouls number 33, Ferguson. That's his second personal, team foul number 5.
So fouls on number 33 on Alpena. It's going to be his second.
Jones goes to the line to shoot 2.
So we got Jones going to the line for Alpena. Now, 20-point lead in our first game of the day. .2:12 left here in the second quarter. Free throw off the back. Rayleigh comes away with the board for Yellville. So 1 and 2 for the lines from Jones. Now here comes Hickerson over to Rayleigh. Swing around, there's Hickerson diving, nice little Euro step, misses the shot. And now Yellville's gonna set up again. There's Hickerson for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good, loose ball. And it's gonna go to Alpena. Hopefully the sound's okay, everyone tuning in. Let me know if we sound okay. Also, let us know who you're cheering for. Are you cheering for Alpena or are you cheering for Yellville? We'd love to see your comments. A nice defensive play by Hickerson. Hits the bucket. Hickerson with the score. Pulls it now to 34-14. A lot of pressure defense being put on by Yellville as they're trying to climb back into this. And what's been a big second quarter for the Leopards. Loose ball, Yellville comes away with it. It's Hickerson. Takes it in for the score. And Alpena's going to want to talk that one over as Yellville at one time down 24. They've now narrowed it down to 17. So they're working their way back in it here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do this without our great sponsors. Allow us to bring local high school basketball. But again, shout out Todd Clayton, technology coordinator. Reached out to him, calling him on a Saturday morning saying, hey, we can't get online, man. And he helped us. He got us all fixed up, and we're back at it. But we're so glad to have all you guys joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank Aaron and Pam Darnell, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Buffalo River float service. I can't even talk. Too early in the morning. Also, Diatley Dental Care. Great smiles. Start with Irvin and Christina Diatley over on East 7th Street. We love our friends at Diatley Dental Care. And Marion County Farm Bureau, our good friend Joey Sample. Contact him for all your insurance needs. Don't overpay for insurance in 2024. Give Joey Sample a call. So here we go. Second quarter. 1:22 left to go. Yellville on a little bit of a run here. Seeing if they can get it a little bit closer, but it's been all Alpena in control almost this entire first half. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Alpena with 1:14 to go. Of course, we are streaming. We're live on YouTube and Facebook today. So glad to have you guys joining us this morning for an early morning of basketball. We've been here since 8 a.m. Turnaround jump shot is off. There's Hickerson with the board, and Hickerson fouled on the play.
Fouls on 0, Evans. That's his first personal, team foul number 4.
So foul is called on Evans. That's going to be Evans' first personal. Hickerson gets it over to Rayleigh. Rayleigh with the lob. Back door. It was there. Nice design play. Just passed just a little bit too high. Now the Leopards are going inside. Triple team, but still the turnaround jump shot despite being triple teamed. Evans hits the bucket. Now it's 36-17. They go to Rayleigh in the corner. Inside. Strong move and finish. Yellville again back within 17. Well, shout out to the Leopards fans. We've had a lot of fun covering them over the years. 5 seconds to go. Drive to the inside, shot at the buzzer. He is fouled with 0.7 of a second to go.
Fouls on number 12, Layton. That's his second personal.
Looks like that's going to be on Layton. That's his second personal.
Tolliver at the line to shoot 2.
So Tolliver at the line. 2 shots fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw in and out. Second free throw attempt coming for Tolliver. It's off. Moonshot's not going to count. So at the end of the first half, it's Alpena in firm control, up 36-19 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here on TLSN. Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I want to thank our sponsors today. We couldn't do this coverage without them, such as Ozark Fireplace. Hey, it's getting cold outside. Make sure your fireplace is ready for the winter with Jeremy Heinrichs, a certified chimney sweep. Also, Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab. We couldn't do this coverage without great sponsors such as them. And also Shark Creek Graphics, t-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, and more. License plate, check them out on Instagram and Facebook. First of 6 games here on TLSN. We'll be back in about 3.5 minutes for some more basketball action. All right, everyone, welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second half here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we're covering the new gym games this week, and we got one early. Alpena looking good here in this opening matchup. They've jumped out 36-19 here on the TLSN. And we're so glad to have you guys joining us. This is our 6th year of coverage here at the Arvest Tournament. And it's going to be a full week of basketball and a full day of basketball here on TLSN today. We're excited to be covering it. Alpena 36-19 online too, guys. Let us know. I think I'll put a comment. Who you think's going to win the Arvest Tournament? Right now we're covering boys action today because that's what's in the new gym. And we got Christy Wood saying, let's go Leopards. Remember, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. We'd love to read your comments. So here we go. Start of the third quarter. Yellville's going to get the ball first. As Hickerson drives, gets out. Of course, there's 2 Hickersons on the Yellville team, so if I say Hickerson twice, that's why. And they go, there's Hickerson in the corner, 3-point shot, and that's exactly what Yellville needed. They're trying to claw their way back into this game. Now they pulled it within 14. Pressure Turnover, bucket in and out. Hickerson almost got it. He's going to go up again. Rolls around, doesn't go in. Yellville unable to get a bucket off of the turnover. And here comes Alpena back the other way. They go inside. Rejection, nice play by Ferguson. Loose ball, here comes Layton. Layton takes it in, he is blocked. Another steal by Hickerson, unable to hit the shot. But you can definitely see the game plan at the opening minutes here of the third quarter. So right now it's 36-22. What's up, Travis Denton, joining us for an early morning here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. First free throw by Hickerson is good. Pulls it to a 13-point game. 6:44 left here in the first quarter. Second free throw off the back of the rim. No good, loose ball. And a foul on the play. Let's see if they're going to call it on. So they're going to call that on Rayleigh. That's going to be Rayleigh's first personal. .36 left here in the third quarter as Yellville has now cut it down to 13, trying to get it back into single digits. As Alpena has gone cold from the field in the last several minutes. Drive coast to coast. Hickerson takes it all the way, gets the bucket. Now it's an 11-point game. So 6:14 left here in the third quarter, and it's Alpena 36, Yellville 25. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, everyone, welcome back. 11-point game. It was a 20-point lead for Alpena, but Yellville has fought back and cut the lead in half. Still a long way to go in this ball game here in the third quarter. Drive to the inside. Nice play by Layton. Rayleigh gets it ahead to Layton. Layton misses the shot. Ball out of bounds. Going to stay with Yellville. You could definitely tell the intensity on the Yellville side has really picked up here in this second half in the opening minutes. They go to Hickerson. Hickerson's open for three. Shot is short. Ferguson gets the rebound, and Yellville's going to set up offense again. Hickerson over to Hickerson. They go into Ferguson. Ferguson kicks it out to Rayleigh. Good ball movement here by Yellville. Drive to the inside. Nice dish to Ferguson. But it's going to be an offensive charge on 23 Hickerson. That's going to be his first. Second on the team. And again, pressure. Defense forces another turnover. Here comes Rayleigh. Drive to the inside. Draws the foul. So the press of Yellville here in the third quarter. Rayleigh going to go to the line for two shots. First free throw attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Of course, this is the first of 6 games we got going today. So we're so glad to have you guys joining us. Second free throw by Rayleigh, nothing but net. Now pulls it to a 10-point lead. Again, pass stolen. Yellville getting some opportunities here. They need some buckets. And it is stolen back by Alpena. Nice play. Takes it coast to coast for the bucket. Tolliver with the score. Nice play by Tolliver. And that ends the run from Yellville that had pulled it back to a 10-point game, now back to 12. 4:57 left. He dishes it to Layton. Layton goes up strong, draws a foul.
Fouls on number 2, Tolliver.
Looks like foul's going to be on number 2, Tolliver.
Against the Leopards.
That's going to be Tolliver's second foul. They go in the corner to Rayleigh. Of course, girl games over in the old gym today. 3-point shot from outside from Rayleigh. It's off. Knocked out of bounds. Yellville trying to make the save, but it's going to be going the other way to Alpena. All right, Alpena finally beats the press of Yellville. And it's going to be a turnover. Backcourt violation. So now ball back to the Panthers with 4:16 to go here in the third. We appreciate you guys joining us for an early morning. Starting to get chilly outside, but it's going to be warm in this gym today. 6 games. Swing to Hickerson in the corner for 3. Big time shot by Hickerson. And now it's a 9-point game. So back in single digits. They were down 20. Now have gotten it back within 9. So Yellville clawing their way back in. The jump shot from the corner is good. Jones with a nice stroke. Extends it back to an 11-point lead. As Kiter, nice pass from Kiter. Inside shot is no good. They got it to number 24, Cantrell. And he's going to go line. Foul's going to be on Tolliver. That's going to be his third personal. And he hits the first free throw. Back to a 10-point game. Looks like online we got Tina Ply saying, let's go Panthers. So let us know who you're cheering for. You're cheering for the Panthers or the Leopards. We'd love to see your comments online. And there's a steal by Rayleigh. Left-handed shot is no good. Yellville's had a couple opportunities on steals that they just have been unable to cash in on. Foul's going to be on Rayleigh. That's his second, third on the team. With 3 minutes, 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Swing pass, 3-point shot from outside. That is money. Beautiful stroke there. Back to a 13-point game. So Jones now back to a 13-point game. That's exactly what Alpena needed. Yellville trying to answer back off the front of the rim. Strong rebound by Jones, and here comes the Leopards. Spin move, up and under. Nice move, shot. Doesn't go down, gets his own board. And it's going to be ball back to Yellville. So, I'm sorry, it's actually possession arrows to Alpena, so they're going to get the ball back. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. And we're so glad to have all you guys joining us today. If you haven't done it, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. Also, follow us on Facebook, guys. We're getting close to 5,800 total followers. So help us out. 3-point shot from outside. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound. That's Ott, who's checked into the game. Over to Kiter. Kiter draws the contact. Nice ball fake by Kiter. Of course, his football background, he's not afraid to take a little contact down low. So foul's going to be on 24 Woods. That's going to be his first personal. So Kiter from the line hits the first one. Back to a 12-point game. Second free throw from Kiter. Nothing but net on that one. So Kiter hits both of them, and it's an 11-point game. Alpena going to inbound it. Of course, after this game is over, guys, we're going to end the stream and start up a new one, so that way each game will be separate. Then that way it's easy to categorize, easy for people to go back and find it. They won't have to go through 6 hours of games. So for those here to watch the next game, don't panic when it goes offline. Three-point shot from the top, off the back of the rim. Another three-pointer is short. They're going to let that one roll out of bounds. Back to Yellville. Yellville offensively only had about 9 points with a couple minutes left in the first half. Since then, offensively, they played much better. Had some great opportunities here in the third, just unable to take full advantage of them. But they have knocked this lead back to 11. There's Purdom down low. That was a beautiful entry pass from Cantrell to Purdom. Shot from the top, three-pointer is up. That is money. So Harp with the big three. Nice shot from outside. Now it's back to a 14-point lead. Yellville got as close as 9 here in the third. But then Alpena has gone on a little 5-0 run to extend it. Back to a 14-point lead with under a minute left here in the third quarter. There's a three-point shot in and out as Layton comes away with it. Pass ahead to Kiter with the spin move. And it rolls around and goes down for Yellville. Back to a 12-point game. Clock under 30 seconds as Alpena not going to hold for a last shot. As Ott now pushing the pace. He's got Cantrell in the corner. And looks like Yellville's going to try to set up for a last shot here with 5 seconds to go. They're going to have to move. They try to get it to Purdom, who was open. Knocked out of bounds with 1.8 seconds left. So Yellville going to try to get something off with 1.8 seconds to go. There's Layton with the tough shot. Shot is no good, but Yellville has fought their way back. We're getting ready to go into the fourth. It's 46-36 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, it's fourth quarter time here at the Arvest Tournament. Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is the Loose Cannon David McBee. I'm the one-man band today. 6 games, 9 hours of basketball. Of course, I think now we're only going to be about 8.5 hours because we had some technical difficulties, but we're back in the saddle again. It's basketball time. It's Arvest tournament time. We're covering about 20 games this week here on the TLSN as Yellville has fought their way back. They were down 20, now got it down to 12, trying to get it closer. Drive to the inside. Hickerson is fouled, taking it in.
Fouls on 0. Evans has his first.
Looks like foul's going to be on Evans. That's going to be his second personal, first on the team. So Hickerson goes to the line, going to shoot 2 shots. Misses the first one. Second free throw attempt coming. Of course, Yellville, we got a chance to see them the other night against Lead Hill. They led through the first half. Lead Hill had a huge second half. This one's been a little different. Yellville way behind now, has fought back, has got it back down to 11. Has really increased the intensity on defense. That was a nice dish. As foul's going to be on Yellville. Looks like they called that on Purdom. Or I'm sorry, they actually called that on Hickerson. That's his second. So Evans misses the first free throw, second attempt coming. And he hits 1 of 2. Back to a 12-point lead. Hickerson with the tough move inside. Beautiful play, almost finished it. The circus-like shot doesn't go down. And now drive to the inside, breaking down the defense. Tolliver with a nice play. Extends it now 49-35. They go inside. Purdum's going to draw the foul.
Fouls on number 12, 7. That's his third personal. Second of the period called against.
That's the second of this quarter. Of course, new foul rules now with the 5 fouls per quarter, and then it's 2 shots. So Purdum fouled in the act of shooting, misses the first free throw. First of 6 games, of course, the Arvest tournament. They got girls' games going on in the old gym today for those girls fans who, we get a lot that always ask, why are you not covering both games? We'd love to. Fortunately, there's only one of me, as the deal maker's out selling cars over at Clay Maxey Chevrolet today. Speaking of cars, Yellville's going to have to put on the Jets here in this fourth quarter. Is right now down to 7 minutes to go. It's one of the things where the new shot clock rule and the 5 foul rule, it's going to change fourth quarters a little bit. Right now the Leopards up 14. They're trying to keep the pedal to the metal here. Swinging around, there's Hart for 3. Nice shot. So now back to a 17-point lead. Yellville got it down to 9. But now Alpena on a little bit of run here in the fourth. Hickerson knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with Yellville. (52-35), fourth quarter. I got a little bit of a frog in my throat here. Looks like foul's going to be on Harp. That's his third personal. As Hickerson. And Hickerson, nice entry pass to Ferguson. Beautiful play. That gets it back down to 15. So we got 5:51 to go. Yellville going to need to make a comeback here, down 17 against the Alpena Leopards. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back to the fourth quarter. Alpena right now up 15. Yellville seeing if they can, the Panthers trying to claw their way back into this game, down 15. They got as close as 9 in the third quarter before a little bit of a spurt. Rayleigh going for the steal, and Yellville gets it. And there's Hickerson with the nice play. Bucket is good. Now it's a 13-point game with 5:21 to go. They go in the inside. Nice little pump fake. Unable to hit the shot. Now here comes Hickerson back the other way for Yellville. Foul on the play. Hickerson hits the ground hard. So it's going to be on Evans. That's going to be his third personal. Going to go to the line. And first free throw attempt is no good. Real quick online, we got not many comments, guys. You guys are kind of quiet this morning, so let us know who you're cheering for online, guys. We want to see your comments. Yellville hits 1 of 2, pulls it back to a 12-point game. This is an interactive broadcast, guys. So as Yellville now pushing the pace, under 5 minutes to go, down 12. Nice spin move by Layton. Ball is knocked away. He draws the foul. So now the fouls are going to come into play. That's the 5th foul for Alpena. So any foul here, Yellville's getting 2 shots, so that could be a chance to pick up some pretty easy points here in the 4th as Layton hits the first one. And online, we got Carolyn Avey. She says, go Panthers. Panthers now back to 10. Again, pressure defense by Yellville. So here go the Leopards up 10. And it's going to be a double dribble violation against the Leopards. So things starting to get interesting. Alpena in firm control, up 20 at one point. Now it's gotten down to 10 points. So we got a slobber knocker here early in the morning. As drive to the inside, going to be an offensive foul. So that was on number 23. That's on Hickerson. That's Hickerson's second on the team. But a big stop for the Leopards, as they're going to call Layton for contact. That's Layton's third personal, now third on the team. Four minutes, 6 seconds. Nice little behind the back. Jump shot is up and money. Tolliver with the beautiful play. That gives them a little bit of breathing room, back to 12. Yellville just needing a little run to see if they can make this one a little tighter. You can get down to 5 or 6 points and anything can happen. They go to Rayleigh. Rayleigh with the nice little running jump shots. Loose ball. Alpena, though, gets the defensive stop. Big defensive stop there for Alpena. Of course, this is the thing now with the shot clock. Used to be able to hold it. You can't anymore. And now Hickerson with the tough shot, but he gets his own rebound and finish. Now back to a 10-point game, as Hickerson has just been, he's just been all over the floor this last few minutes. Hickerson, though, called for the foul. That's his third. So Alpena, again, up 10. 3 minutes left to go. And it is stolen by Layton. Layton takes it in for the score. Now it's an 8-point game. This is the closest Yellville's been since the second quarter. Alpena comes away with it and looks like they want a timeout to talk it over. As if things are getting a little interesting. 2:51 to go here in the fourth. It's 54-46 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, we're getting ready to come back. 15 seconds left of this timeout. I want to thank all these sponsors ads that we're running. They allow us to bring local high school sports. Going to catch up on a couple comments. We got the Big Smooth, Josh Fletcher saying, go Yellville. Taylor Green Lynch says, let's go Green. Kathy Head says, go Alpena. Tina Ply, go Green. Thanks for the shout out, Big Smooth, Josh Fletcher. And also Tina Ply says, let's go. So it's go time for Yellville now. They have narrowed it down to 8 points, 29 seconds left on the shot clock. Here in our first of 6 games today here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network here at the Arvest Tournament. Busy week of basketball. We're going to be back again. We will not be covering the Monday night games. I actually have to go out of town for work that night. So no game coverage Monday night. We will be back covering all the new game gyms on Wednesday, Thursday, and, of course, next Saturday. We'll be back here again for Championship Saturday right here on the TLSN. Foul on the floor. I actually missed that. It actually looks like it just went out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Alpena. New fresh shot clock, 35 seconds. Right now, Yellville with 4 fouls. Next foul they commit will be free throws for Alpena, 2 of them. Ferguson fighting hard. They're going to get him. A lot of contact down low from both players as things getting a little testy here in Bobcat country. So they're going to call down Ferguson. That's his 3rd. That's the 5th on the team, so 2 free throws coming here. We appreciate all you guys joining us online. First free throw is good. That's a clutch free throw from Alpena. Pulls it back to a 9-point lead. And the second one hits the front of the rim and goes in. Here we go. Rayleigh gets it over to Hickerson. Yellville's going to have to move quick. It reflected to Kiter. To Hickerson. Hickerson's going to shoot it for 3. Shot is good. Now it's a 7-point game. 2 minutes to go. It was a 20-point lead, and Yellville's just been whittling away at it here in this second half. Shot from outside is no good. There's Ferguson with the big rebound. Now Yellville a chance to get it closer. Hickerson for 3. Shot is off. Cantrell makes the save. Ball's all over the floor right now, but Alpena comes away with it. Now they got the ball with 1:30 to go. Baseball pass to a wide open, and he misses the shot. And here comes Alpena back the other way. 7-point game. Kiter slicing, dicing inside. Shot is no good. Still just a 7-point game. 3-possession game, though. If Yellville fouls, then it's going to be 2 shots. Alpena does a good job there against that pressure defense. They get it down, setting up offense. There's a steal from Hickerson. Hickerson lobs it to Cantrell. Back to Hickerson. Hits the shot, and we got a 5-point game with 46 seconds to go here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As Yellville down 20, now down 5. 46.1 seconds to go. We got a slobber knocker here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Bobcat Country. Basketball fans, we got a good one here. A 20-point lead for Alpena has been whittled down now to 5 points. In our first game here on our Arvest Bank tournament coverage, first of about 20 games we're doing this week. First of 6 games we got going on today. And here we go, 46 seconds to go. Pressure defense by Yellville. And they call the blocking foul's going to be on Kiter. So now with the fifth foul, that's going to be free throws with the new rule. It's 5 fouls per quarter, and then it's 2 free throws. It's going to be Kiter's second. So now Tolliver going to go to the line for 2 shots. And he hits the first one. Back to a 6-point game. And he hits both of them. So now it's back to a 6-point lead, 2-possession game with 42 seconds to go. I'm sorry, back to a 7-point game if I could do my math. 3-possession game. So Yellville's going to have to do something quick. They get to Hickerson for 3. Long shot is off. He is fouled during the shot attempt, though. This is going to be 3 free throws. So it could be the same as a 3-point play. So Hickerson going to go to the line for 2 shots. Or I'm sorry, should be 3 shots, but unless they say his foot was on line, I thought he was way behind the line. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's actually going to be 3 shots. Second one is good. Clutch free throws here by Hickerson. Now it's back to a 5-point game. (58-53). And he rattles around, goes down. It's a 4-point game. 30 seconds to go, 2-possession game. As Yellville, with their pressure defense, they've been putting on this entire second half. Alpena, though, breaks the press and draws the foul. Looks like foul's going to be on Hickerson. That's his 4th personal. 7th on the team, so Tolliver going to go to the line for 2 shots with 24.6 seconds left. First free throw is short. Four-point game. He hits 1 of 2, Tolliver. Back to 59-54, 5-point lead, 20 seconds to go. They try going backdoor. It is intercepted by Tolliver. They tried a backdoor lob with 15 seconds to go, but Tolliver, playing defensive back, makes a good play there. Online we got Debbie Trammell saying, "Go Panthers, go." Right now, 2 free throws could pretty much ice this game for Alpena. And first one is good. Now it's back to a 6-point game, 2 possession. Of course, Yellville's tournament's not over. If they cannot come back, they will go to the consolation bracket. Drive to the inside, draws the foul. See if he counts the bucket. Yellville says not yet.
Evans adds his 4th personal. Hickerson at the line to shoot 2.
So Hickerson, they say the bucket does not count. It was on the floor. So Hickerson now goes to the line. Still 8.7 seconds to go. Actually, it's a one-shot. They're saying the bucket does count. So the bucket is good by Hickerson. Coach Hunter Sims came over and got that corrected right away. So now it's a 5-point game. So Hickerson with a chance to make it a 4-point game. 8.7 seconds to go. .7 seconds. Anything can happen. We've seen it over the years. Hickerson hits the free throw. It's back to a 4-point game. 8.7 seconds to go. Yellville trying to get the turnover, but Alpena gets it ahead. And they're going to run some clock here and draw the foul. Looks like they're not going to foul. So they're just going to run the clock out. So Alpena, Yellville fought back hard. They were down 20, got it within 4. But Alpena takes the victory in our opening game here on the Arvest tournament. They take it 61-57 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So, guys, we're going to step away for about 10 minutes. We're going to end this specific stream, and then we're going to come back with the next game right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.